I'm proud of what you as young people have been able to do. I'm inspired by your enthusiasm and zeal. You have demonstrated that you have the capacity to be able to move this country forward. You must stand up for your dreams. As a minister responsible for young people, I have a duty and an obligation to support you. I have a responsibility of making sure that the government puts in place an enabling environment for you to be able to thrive, an environment that allows you to be able to fulfill your dreams, an environment that allows you to be able to move Zimbabwe forward. I've been forced to correct senior officials who have sought to portray a picture of a financial services sector that addresses your requirements as young people. Unfortunately, history tells us that the financial services sector in Zimbabwe has failed young people. 5 years ago, CABS put in place a $10 million facility for young people. Before even half of that facility was disbursed, it was suspended ostensibly because young people had failed to pay back that facility. The reality is that young people actually paid back $1.7 million. Currently, the facility still owes you as young people $6.8 million, and yet CABS and Old Mutual have not taken any meaningful steps to support you to be able to access that money. To add insult to injury, the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe made me promise young people $10 million as part of the Localized Empowerment Acceleration Facility, LEAF. It's now over 6 months since I promised that money, and yet the Reserve Bank has not been able to put in place measures for young people to be able to access that money. For a young person, it is frightening to walk into a bank. You are made to feel like you are a foreigner in your own country. And yet we have banks and financial services institutions in this country that are supposed to provide service. These financial services institutions are supposed to enable our young people to realize their dreams. But unfortunately, as a young person, you are financially excluded. Indigenisation provides you with an opportunity to be financially included. It provides you with an opportunity to realize your dream. It provides you with an opportunity to live up to your full potential. As President Mugabe grappled with these two questions, he had two choices. He had to choose whether to allow the status quo to remain, a status quo that leaves you financially excluded, or he had to choose to fight for you. The president chose to fight for you. He deployed me to fight for you. He deployed me to make sure that I put in place the requisite mechanisms for you to be able to prosper. I accepted the responsibility to fight for you. I will fight for you to prosper. I will fight for you to fulfill your dreams. I will not be deterred.